people start these. I don't understand. But hey, how are you? My name's Ruth and welcome to my video log. So you might be wondering, who are you? Well, I'm Ruth and 2020 is my year. Now you probably hear that so much at the moment, but it actually genuinely is this year. January has been okay for me, and I'm hoping that the rest of the year is going to be just as brilliant. So, where do we start? I'm Ruth, and 2020 is my journey to becoming the person that I really want to be and the person that I actually really am. So I've struggled with my weight my whole life. I've struggled with money. I've struggled with education to an extent. I've always had to work that a little bit harder at everything I do. So February is kind of the next month in my journey. So what's happened in January? January, I've lost almost 10 kilos just by running and being more aware of what I'm eating, trying to eat better food, being healthier. I recently got a fitness watch to help me with my weight loss journey. February. What is happening in February? Well, I'm going to India. I've never been to India. I don't think I've ever flown that far before. I think the flight itself is about 9 hours. I want to try and do a blog which is going to be kind of the filler in bits. So the stuff I'm taking, the stuff I've had to do to prepare to go, that sort of thing. I want to be as transparent as possible because I think transparency is the best to be legitimate. If you don't know, I studied politics, so I understand the whole point of legitimacy and stuff like that. After February is March. And if you know me, you know I'm very excited about March. And do you know why? Because I start my new job. Oh my god. My interview for my job was absolutely one of the best things I've ever done in my life because I was able to talk about everything I've done in my life. And I haven't been able to do that yet. So being able to do that in an interview was absolutely amazing. And I felt so honoured and special to be able to do it. So March isn't as exciting as February. But then in rolls April. And you know what April means? Las Vegas! Yes, I'm going to Las Vegas in Nevada and I'm very super ultra excited about it. I've been to America before, but it was about 10 years ago and it was a little bit different. Obviously Las Vegas is very different to California, but I'm very excited about it and I cannot wait. So if you go to my blog as well for that, it's going to have everything I'm packing, everything I've had to prepare for America, the visas and stuff, and the costings as much as I can divulge, but I can't tell you too much because, you know, it's not necessarily me booking it, I'm booking it with other people. And so that'll be April and I'm super duper excited about that. And then November, December, I'm buying a house. Oh my gosh. Ruth, why are you doing that? It's my big goal for 2020. I think it's really important every year that you have a big purpose, a big goal, a big thing that you're saving up for, you're wanting to do, and mine is to buy a house. I want to get on the property ladder, I want to get on it, I want to start doing it, and I'm going to be doing it, and I'm really excited about it. In addition to these big trips I'm going on, I'm also going to be doing little challenges each month. So January saw the start of me doing Couch to 5k, which if you don't know what it is, I'll put a link down below. And Couch to 5k is the process that a person goes through who never does running and can then run a 5k. It's so hard. Like, it's genuinely hard. I've just started week 5 and I'm struggling. It's hard because my muscles are getting toned. They're getting into that rhythm. It's kind of like running and then walking and running and walking, but you're running farther and farther each time. So I can now run 5 minutes. When I started, I could barely do a minute of running. So it's absolutely phenomenal that I can do this now. I was going to do veganuary like a lot of other people are doing, but because I live at home with my family, it's really hard to do that. So I'm thinking of doing, in March, of doing meat-free March, because it kind of works out, it looks really good, and I just want to try it. I love branching out and trying new recipes. I love cooking and baking and all of that, so I'm very excited about that. February, I'm going to try and do no sugar, or no artificial sugar. So I can have fruit and stuff, but nothing that is like ice cream or chocolate and stuff. Because I just want to try it, etc, etc. So I need to work out of that and hash it all out. But this will all hopefully go on my blog. just for me to look back on and be like, hey, past Ruth, well done, you've done so well. Now, obviously, with weight loss, it's going to take a long time to do, and I don't see any difference in almost 10 kilos. I don't see any difference. But I will do, and I have to say that like my portions are smaller and I'm getting full quicker. I don't eat as much fast food as I did before, which honestly wasn't that much. But when I was living in France, we would go out and try lots of different foods. I would barely do any exercise because I was home all day. And that's that, I think. That's all I really have to say. 2020 is my year. January is just gone. Thank goodness. Get it out the way. And let's start February. All excited. It's also a leap year this year. So maybe I'll propose to my boyfriend for funsies. But who knows? So yeah, thank you guys, and I'll see you next time. If you want to contact me, details are down below, and then I obviously have my blog, so go and read it, go check it out, go whatever. You do you, boo, and I'll see you later.